The Sofia Gray Show.
Happy New Year and welcome to the Sofia Gray Show, where we discuss all things sex, kinks, and fetishes. From the sex stories to the latest trends in the erotic world, we talk taboo transparently. This podcast is brought to you by Sofia Gray, the largest used underwear marketplace. I'm Tracy Bust.
And I'm Lacey Bloom.
And today we are discussing New Year, New You, new ways to climax.
Heck yes.
Heck yeah.
I
Guys.
can't believe it is 2020.
I know. It feels like a future year.
2020. I think part of it is, it's a new decade, but I feel like last year, 2019, was like an entire decade of itself.
It was.
2019 was the longest fucking year ever.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we are entering a new chapter. 2020, it is the year of perfect vision.
Yes. Guys, it's 2020. And 2020 is the year to try new sex things. Guys, new year, new fun.
Yeah, and whether you're happily single, you're looking to get cuffed for the rest of the season, you're in a long-term relationship, whatever, there are so many ways that you can ramp up your sex games. And we're not just talking about adding in a little bit of dirty talk or trying a new kink out. We're talking about things that you can do to actively make your sex life bigger and better than ever over the course of this year.
Sweet. All right, let's start with some of these ideas. One is sexual wellness apps.
There's an app for everything.
There is an app for everything. Okay, here's one that I think sounds so cool. There's like mindfulness apps that can like help you boost your sex life and like have better experiences.
Yes. Yeah, no, have you heard about this sex meditation?
Yeah, meditating before sex. I have definitely heard of that. And sometimes I do.
This. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense too that we are talking about, we are coming from a decade, what did we call them? The 2010s, the 10s?
The aughts.
The aughts.
I think. That's a word.
Yeah, but it was a decade of new emerging technology. And there have been so many advances in technology, both in apps as well as in sex toys.
Totally.
So, it makes perfect sense that we've got apps now that are dedicated towards sexual health and pleasure.
Yeah. So there's one that's called Furly.
Already downloaded.
Did you? That's so great. I got to try it. But it's a sex app for women. And it like really helps you like get to have an orgasm. Like it's like this, we know that it's like more than a physical, like having an orgasm is more than like a physical reaction. It's like this like pleasure thing. It's an emotional thing. And you can like listen to sensual stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's guided meditations that are designed to increase intimacy and connection.
Yeah. And you can even design a personalized program that you make up to like have your own like personal sex life in mind.
Yeah. So sorry, fellas. Furly is for the ladies. Although, hell, if you're having sex with a lady, this is something that you might want to download for the both of you.
Absolutely. I think it can really, like, this seems like such a great way to like kind of help you like fulfill your resolutions, your sexy resolutions for the new year.
Right. So, okay, I've got another one for you.
Okay.
Smart Bluetooth vibrators.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know about you, but I have a period tracker.
So do I.
App.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's fitness apps. So, okay, this is where we're going next.
Okay.
Smart vibrators are going to take off in the next year or so. And so, obviously, if you want to be a trendsetter and, climax all the live long day,
Totally.
you should totally jump on board with this. And we're not just talking about vibrators you can control with your phone. Like those are fun. We love those, but that's nothing new. We're talking about sex toys that track and analyze your sex statistics to give you real-time feedback on how to improve your sex life.
That's amazing. It's like those like fitness trackers, but for your orgasms.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It is literally a Fitbit for sexual activity.
Oh, a fuck bit. It's a fuck bit.
It's a fuck bit.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can trademark that one.
We'll like contact. We'll contact. What is it? Lioness? Is that one of it?
Yeah. Lioness is one of them, and it's Lioness is basically, it looks like your typical rabbit style vibrator, and it works the same way. It functions the same way, but you also can see and track your orgasms using their app.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So I mean, that's something that's so fascinating to me is you get this whole visual representation of your orgasms. So, I mean, I don't know. That's something that I want to look at. I want to see what that looks like.
Because you can like honestly like analyze like what feels good to you and like what time is great for you. And I really think that like having this knowledge, you know, having this knowledge about yourself can totally enhance your sex
and it
life.
makes you feel so much more powerful too. When you know what's going on with your own body. And if you're thinking, oh my God, this sounds too good to be true, or like this is so fake news. It's fake not, news. You know, it's
fuck news.
It's fuck news.
Yeah.
Fuck news. Fuck bits.
Yeah.
It's gotten mostly 4+ star ratings, good reviews. Women are really surprised with how effective and accurate it is. And the way that it does work, I mean, I don't want to get too far into the science, but it's sensors within the toy. They register your pelvic floor movements.
That's insane.
Yeah.
It's
so I mean,
crazy.
I am amazed by this. I think this is so intriguing. And this is next on my list for sure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one. What if you were to try being a cam model for a day?
Ooh.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, I didn't
love
even
it.
think of it, but yeah, like a lot of people like quit their jobs to like be a cam model, but I think there's something hot about like just one day.
Yeah.
Being a cam model.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that can mean so many different things. Like too, I mean, that can be live sex. That can be, interacting with other people on the web. Like there's so many options.
Yeah. Oh my God. We should try it.
I think we could do it. Are we doing it together or are we doing it separately?
Why
Okay.
not? Yeah. I mean, together and separately.
Yeah. Now that's not to say that we're going to become professional cam models in 2020, but I mean, you know, whether it's a one-time thing or not, it's something to give yourself a taste of something new. Try new things. You know, why not?
It could be money or it could be like a way to like get you off. Like you can discover like a new kink or fetish that you enjoy now.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? There's a really good article on Vice that's all about what it's like to be a cam girl.
Oh,
and
cool.
I will say, I'm not sure. Did you watch that new show on HBO, Euphoria?
I haven't yet.
Okay, there is a character, and granted, these are high school students, so I'm not recommending that anybody underage explores cam modeling.
Sure.
But there is a storyline about one of the characters, and she's a fat woman, and she becomes a cam model basically to like take agency over like her body shape.
Awesome.
And it's so inspiring as far as like body positivity goes.
Yeah.
And she does discover this whole new side of her. So
that's awesome.
yeah, I mean, why not?
Why not? All right. Okay.
Now,
what's next?
We've talked about this before, and I'm a fan, and I do find this to be so relevant in 2020.
Yeah.
And that's ethical non-monogamy.
Oh, yeah. It's like taking the world by storm.
Yeah. One partner at a time.
One at a time. Yeah.
Maybe two, maybe three.
Maybe just have an orgy. Why? Like, honestly, like, you know, orgies, people like laugh or whatever, but like, why not?
Oh, no, for sure. Yeah, no, orgy, I feel like definitely factors in here too. So, I mean, if you're in a relationship, maybe this is the year you want to try something new out with your partner.
Yeah.
And if you're single, maybe you want to step out of your comfort zone and experience multiple partner sex.
Why not?
Yeah. So, I mean, whatever relationship situation you're in or not in, there is one universal truth, even monogamous cannot refute. And that's the idea of having sex with strangers is a turn on.
Absolutely. It turns me
Love
on.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like even the most dedicated monogamists fantasize about being with more than one person.
Totally. So have a threesome, foursome, you know, get into
orgy,
cuckolding.
Whatever.
I mean, do it. Why not?
It's so... I mean, why? You don't need to be conventional. We don't need to keep things, you know, for lack of a better word, vanilla.
Yes.
These are real desires that almost everyone feels at one point in their lives.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe this is the year to explore it.
Yeah. Okay, here's something that I just found. Erotic hypnosis.
What?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Okay, so basically, like, okay, we know how hypnosis works, right? You know, like, So erotic hypnosis can be like, make you incredibly vulnerable to the power of suggestion. And yes, it has been used, like, you know, like you have like a hypnotherapist or whatever.
Sure.
But like, I think that you can use it to hypnotize into making you orgasm.
What?
I know.
That's incredible. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so that's something that I know nothing about.
Yeah,
and I'm going to
totally.
have to look more into. So
Yeah. On Sophia Gray, there is like this whole article about how to get into erotic
Okay.
hypnosis. I would definitely check that out.
yeah. No, we publish so many wonderful blogs on Sophia
Yeah.
Gray daily. So
Yeah.
it's for sure something that we can educate even ourselves here about.
Totally. It can help if you're in a dom sub relationship. If you're like feeling like nervous about trying something new, it can allow you to like kind of like get rid of your inhibitions.
Yeah.
It can help with role play.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, like there are so many things you can use like erotic hypnosis for.
Okay, I'm a fan and I don't even, completely understand it yet.
Yeah. And let me just say, you have to be in a trusting relationship because like you have to, going under erotic hypnosis has to be 100% consensual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a full-on trust exercise right there.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of like ways, you can learn how to hypnotize someone. There's like YouTube channels.
Yeah, just like there's an app for everything, there's a YouTube video for just about everything out there.
And you can like write a script. So yeah, I think it could be fun.
Oh, no, that does sound fun.
Yeah.
That I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Totally.
So
Yeah.
let me tell you what else I'm a fan of.
Yes.
And maybe I'm a nerd for this, but I love school. And I'm not even talking about this in like the sexy way. I'm not talking about like dressing up like a schoolgirl. I am talking about the fact that I find education and I find educated people very stimulating.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, people are into that.
I think we can continue to learn every day for the rest of our lives. And when I do meet someone who is very invested in learning things, not necessarily in school, but just that they're very into learning new things, trying new things, both inside and outside the bedroom. I find that so hot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to recommend that in 2020, you take at least one sex class. Sex school is in session.
It seems like there's like masturbation classes.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
and
God.
there's obviously sex ed classes.
Yeah.
I know that there's plenty. I found that a lot of great classes are offered at like sexual wellness. Some sex shops will offer courses too. And some of them are ones that are a one-time class. Some of them are over a period of time. Some of them are meant to be taken, by yourself or with a partner or out with your friends, one night.
Totally.
So,
And there's also online classes.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the same way we listen to podcasts, I mean,
Yeah.
there are plenty of classes online. I would say listening to podcasts could be a class as well.
I know. Wink, wink.
So yeah, if you're just looking to, kick up your kink game this year,
Totally.
like take a class. Why not?
Listen, here's another thing you can do. Create an amateur porn.
Yes.
You and your partner, like make your own sex video and like put it online. I mean, that sounds like it's
Why
another thing. I'm
not?
like, why didn't I think of that?
I have to tell you, I love watching amateur porn.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's so great. It's so fun. It's like
Yes.
almost cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and so many like just ordinary everyday people like you and me become amateur porn stars
Yeah, why
by
not?
starting a channel. And I'm not saying that we're all going to become amateur porn stars, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you do, that's just,
Yeah.
an added win. That could be you.
It could be you.
But yeah, no, I think it's fun. I
Yeah.
love watching other couples because it feels so much more real to me than a lot of
Totally.
porn does.
Yeah, absolutely. Couples. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so there you go. Steamy recordings. I mean,
Yeah.
what a great date night too. Can we talk
oh my
about
God,
that?
That sounds like so much fun.
that
yeah.
sounds like a great way. I mean, you get yourself in the mood.
Mm-hmm.
You record yourself. I feel like that's going to boost your self-confidence.
And it's something you always have. Like if you're traveling and you're not with your partner, you have something to watch, I think that'd be
Right.
so great.
Yeah, so hey, record it. Send us a link.
I know. We'll watch it, guys.
You got at least two viewers here.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one, guys, buying used panties.
Duh.
Let's move on.
That's why we're all here, isn't it? I mean,
know.
it's obviously Sophia Gray. We are the world's largest online marketplace for used panties.
And so I know that there's probably a lot of people listening who haven't tried selling or buying used panties. Listen, make 2020 the year.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's what I love about used underwear is there are so many different products designed to basically hide the way we smell.
Yeah.
The natural scent of especially how a woman and her bits smell.
Woman's bits.
And I think the pheromones released by women are so sexy. And that's what people love about used panties. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Absolutely. Guys, you know where to get the used panties. Come on. We'll say it at the end, but you guys know.
You know the deal. You know it by now. So, I mean, and then of course, when it comes to, we were already talking about porn, make this the year that you expand your porn selection.
Why not?
We've talked about this before that, when you explore different porn genres, and read different blogs and listen to different podcasts, you can discover things about yourself and your preferences and what you like and maybe try new things. So
do you have a genre you want to try this year?
Oh gosh.
I know.
What's really funny is as a heterosexual woman, I love watching men together.
Oh, me too. I love it.
I feel like I don't spend enough time watching women together. So I feel like I'll explore a little bit more, maybe like lesbian porn this year.
Fun. I want to try hentai.
Yes.
I've never I have watched it, but I want to explore it more.
Well, and there is so much porn out there. I feel like what I want to explore is the stuff that I don't know about.
Exactly. Yeah. I think listen, this is the time of year.
Right. No, I mean, I know it's easy for us to kind of get locked into a routine. We have the same porn video. We have the same style. We have the same toy we use. We just kind of get in, get it done.
Yeah.
But no, this is great. Don't get stuck on it. Porn is great. Porn is self-expression.
Totally. And it's out there. There's so much out there.
Yeah, exactly. So mix it up this year.
Okay. And last but not least, get new sex toys.
Men. I mean,
why not?
Why not? This is one of those things is when people talk about making New Year's resolutions, one of my biggest questions is, why are we waiting until January to start this? Buy new sex toys.
Why not?
You don't need to wait for the new year to be your motivation. Amazon.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a sex toy? I think I might do that air pulse thing.
That's what I want. I want one of the ones that sucks you.
Yeah, I want
pulses.
That too. Yeah, I think that's going to be my new year. Well, I mean, I'm going to buy a bunch of toys this year. I'm not kidding. But, that's going to be the one I'm going to get first.
I also want that vibrator that hooks up to music.
Oh, yeah.
And so you can, it'll pulse to different sensations.
Oh my God. So you don't have to do it yourself.
Yeah, you just throw in some Madonna and you are good.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God.
Yeah. So, I mean, and obviously we are post-Christmas, post-New Year's. I feel like there's probably a lot of really good deals out there right now.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, make January the time to take advantage.
Yeah.
And it's not that you have to necessarily replace everything in your sex drawer.
Yeah.
But
if you want a clean house though, because this is the time of year where people get rid of things that they don't need or things that's broken.
Marie Kondo that shit, does that vibrator bring you joy?
If it doesn't, toss it.
Yeah, exactly. Buy a new one.
Buy a new one.
Oh gosh. But obviously there are so many new things that you can try this year.
Yeah.
And we just encourage you to give them a go. Obviously be safe, be smart, but also, have fun.
Yeah, 2020 is going to be a great year. Whether you're looking to buy or sell used panties, Sofia Gray has got you covered. If you want to earn some extra cash, you can set up your own shop in minutes and start selling your own used underwear. And they take no commission. You'll keep 100% of every single sale that you make.
If you've got a kink for used panties and you're looking to buy your next pair, look no further. Oh, and the whole process is completely anonymous. Sofia Gray will never share, store, or archive your personal information. The name Sofia Gray won't even appear on your bank receipt.
So head on over to sofiagray.com to start selling or buying used panties now. Until next time, we're your hosts, Tracy Bust
and Lacey Bloom.
And we're here to say, let them be kinky. There's no kink shaming here.